say hello. So I wanted to talk to you about my hair. This video has been requested quite a lot purely because people have been asking me what I do to look after my hair. So this video is going to be a hair care and do's and don't routine video. So my do's and don'ts might not be yours, but yeah. So when you bleach your hair, because I bleach my hair a lot, and I find that bleaching is a lot easier than dyeing because there is no colour that drips out after bleaching, and it is a lot easier to maintain than dyeing. I just find that myself. I don't know if that's for you, but it is for me. But I find that when I bleach my hair, you have to be very careful on things that you use inside the bleach. So you'll know that for hair you shouldn't really use a 40 developer because it doesn't do any different from a 30 at all. Now I did use a 40 developer to get this hair colour and I shouldn't have, but it was the only one handy, so I did, and yeah, it went all right in the end anyway, but that's still not the point. It's more harsher than 30. But for about 3 to 4 weeks before, I only washed my hair once a week. So I find that when I want to bleach my hair, I wait at least 3, 4, 5 weeks, 6 even, before I actually do it. So I plan it before and how I'm going to do it and what day I'm going to do it on. And I buy the bleach and stuff and have it in the house, just purely because I find that if I do it on the day I wanted to do it, my hair would just be terrible and I wouldn't have no routine to sort it out, and I wouldn't know what if it goes orange or brassy or yellow, or what if my hair falls out. You know, I wouldn't know what to do, but I have routines in favour. So for about anything to 6 weeks before bleaching my hair, I do the 1 week wash only. So I wash my hair once a week so that I don't take all the oils out, and as well as that, before I bleach my hair I don't wash it. So I will bleach it on the day that I was meant to wash it again, so I won't bleach it for a week. I won't wash it for a week before bleaching my hair because I find that way you've got all the oils there. I have heard that coconut oil works very well, and I did use it once, but it didn't make any difference to my hair at all. It just made it very grimy and slimy and greasy and stuff, and I found that the bleach was very hard to apply on top of it. It may work with you lot, but it doesn't work with me, and I don't know why, it just doesn't. After I have bleached my hair, I use a hair mask. I use a macadamia oil extract hair mask. Any hair mask will do, almost any hair mask will do. I wouldn't pick ones with like keratin and stuff in them just after bleaching because it can still cause certain damages onto the bottom of your hair. Now, I only say that because I find that it may not be the same with you and me, but I used the keratin one that had extra keratin in it, keratin treatments, after bleaching it because it was the only one I had near, and it kind of made my hair kind of frazzle at the bottoms. And it wasn't just the bleach because my hair was frazzled but not too frazzled before that, so I don't know. It could have just been my hair in general, I don't know, but I just don't. I use hair masks that are just oil usually. I use special oils in my hair after bleaching as well because you find that bleaching dries out your hair and it takes out all of the natural oils and stuff, so I add oils back in. I also do a deep condition for about 2-3 weeks afterwards. I think I dropped it. And as well as that, I use this afterwards, which with bleaching, because it is anti-dandruff, and I find that for some reason it just helps my hair so much. And I leave it on for about 15 minutes as well. I know you shouldn't, but I do. I leave it on for about 15 minutes. I do the once a week afterwards as well. I do that for about 6 weeks where I don't wash my hair. well, I don't wash my hair. That sounds disgusting. Well, I only wash my hair once a week for about 6 weeks afterwards as well, because I find that your hair is very dry and it feels horrible. And I don't use any heat products on my hair for 6 weeks after bleaching, because it can just frazzle the ends of your hair. And I've done it so many times, and then I've had to go and have all the ends cut off and everything. And I do not like that, frankly. With dye, I do warn you, if you have bleached your hair, do not use a permanent dye on top. Only ever use semi-permanents, because they aren't as harsh as permanent dyes, and you usually dilute, well, you don't just usually, you dilute them with conditioner anyway, so you're kind of helping your hair condition while you're still dyeing it. And kind of I use them routines with dye as well. Never bleach your hair if you wash your hair the day before. Same with dye, because you just take out all of the oils, and it's just never, you should never ever do that. Also, a top tip if you want red hair, so like my red hair, like this here, you can't do it on brown hair or black hair, because I've seen so many people, and most of you will know that, and most of you go, oh, you're dumb, we know that. But I've seen so many people ask me, I love your hair, I have black hair, or I have really dark brown hair, can I do it to red without having to bleach or without having to lighten? And I've told them on so many occasions, no, you can't do that. It is not possible. You can't go from brown, or from dark brown or really dark brown to a black or jet black or bluey black to this, because it will not work at all. I'm being not from to this colour. If you're really dark brown, it might go to this, like this colour here, but it won't go to here. It won't go to that colour at the top. So I just say, do not do that one. That is one thing you should not do. And if you are worried about messing up your hair, or about it falling out or not being the right colour, then I suggest you just to go to the salon and pay the price. Because if your hair means that much to you, then you shouldn't do it yourself, because you could mess your hair up. And my hair doesn't mean that much to me. I'm not bothered by it, because I mean, if it fell out, then it fell out, because it'd be my own fault anyway. But with people that do think of their hair as their baby or their safety blanket or something, then do not do it. I promise you, you will not like it if it fails and it goes out wrong, turns out wrong. So yeah, that was my video on my hair care routine and my do's and don'ts. I don't have a super long hair care routine, because my hair care routine is quite reserved. Like, I don't have a lot of hair care routines I do anyway, because I just don't. So yeah, that was my hair care routines and do's and don'ts. If you have a different thing, then please feel free to do your own thing, or to comment to me or email me what you do, and I might even, you know, put in another video and say, this is what this person said and I've tried it and it works epic. But we all have different things we like to do and like to use, and I hope that you liked this video and give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, then I'm not bothered. There is some people out there that won't like it, and there's some people that will. So I'll see you next time, and goodbye.